Hello everybody, welcome back to Game of Muscle YouTube channel, and welcome to a rather bizarre situation. We are not on the streaming PC. The streaming PC is out of commission at this very second. Hence why we're streaming on this, and hence why we haven't streamed today. So yeah, we're in X-Plane 11 here on my other PC. Hopefully the chat room works now. I just went live and it had the wrong stream key, but now it's, yeah, there you go, it's working. I'd updated the stream key and I hadn't realised why. I hadn't realised that I'd done that. So, perfect. DJ Muscle. Super, I haven't used this webcam for a long time. Do you guys remember when we first started streaming? My first YouTube videos were using this webcam. Back in like 2012 or something. This webcam's lasted. I think it's a... Oh no, it's not Logitech. It's, I don't know what it is. We're gonna do a flight to Kunos. We're gonna leave the UK, and we're gonna try and fly to Italy. We'll do it in a quick plane, so it shouldn't take too long. Tally ho! Okay, I'm just giving my shaft a bit of a wipe. It's a bit of a mess in here. I need to tidy up as well. Right, hopefully this is good. It got all dust all over my turgid stick. What's going on? I'm being attacked. Right. That's all. It's all working. I've lubed it up as well. Chocks away. So this should all work. Hopefully. New flight. I think we'll start. We'll take the Cirrus Vision to France. To France. Land in France. And then we'll change to a jet or something in France. Maybe like an SR, maybe like a Blackbird or something. What do you guys think? Please don't yank your yoke. Hello, Matt. Matty Matt. How's it going, guys? Let me zoom the chat in here a bit. I need some more coffee, actually. Have you got Microsoft Flight Sim, Wabbit? Now will this engine? Okay, I see what you're doing there. I like both. I mean, I'm not allowed to talk about Microsoft Flight Sim, but I like both. I mean, at the end of the day, Flight Sims have passed a threshold of quality. It's not like you know, like in the past, there was a lot of difference between each flight sim. I might as well start this loading, you know, because it's going to take a while. We'll start in the day. Let's put the weather on something not crazy. Select a preset. VFR. It's like, no, is there wind? Nope. Marginal VFR. No, we want VFR. Thermals, storminess, precipitation, visibility. Where's the wind? Thermals. That. Nah. Well, it's alright. We don't want to be flopping around all over the place anyway. Can add a wind layer. Make it tricky on landing here. Mild turbulence. There we go. That'll do. Still drunk. Thomas is not here. Thomas is probably sleeping. This isn't a proper flight sim stream. This is this is a chill stream. I mean, all our streams are pretty chill, but right. So we're gonna take off from. Let's take off from London, Heathrow. Let's take off from London City. We've got a private jet. We'll do that. Perfect. London City's for the rich kids. London Heathrow's for the peasants. Yeah, I've got Ortho for XP and stuff. I think my X-Plane folder is like 250 gig, 300 gig. I've got all the Orbex stuff as well installed. Late night cleaning. All right, Poods. Sorry, man, that you're having to go to work. Yeah, no, so yeah, the difference between the flight sims now isn't like that massive, to be honest. It used to be. Like the difference between X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Sim in terms of the dynamics was actually, well, unless you had a really good mod, it was quite big. But now it's not really that much of a difference. I'm polishing my shaft, not my knob. Get it right, man. My shaft's all sticky for some reason. Why is my shaft sticky? No, I think what's happened is I'd left this next to a wall, and the wall is like, some of the paint has like come off the wall, and then it's like settled on the joystick. Is this content? This is loading screen. This is peak. This is as good as it gets. Went back to playing AMS1 after watching your MS2 video. Why don't you remind us from time to time? Oh, well, so the thing is, I like AMS1. This is why I'm like a fan of Reza, but I just can't be arsed with like playing old Sims. Because they're normally pretty dead online, or they're just a bit of a chore to use in many ways. That's why I was really hyped for AMS2, because you just basically get AMS, but in something that works in VR and everything, gets the most out of your computer. You know, if you've got like a top-end PC, it's a bit depressing playing something that doesn't take advantage of it at all. Oh, right, that's all that. Right, there we go. Notice the fast loading times, guys. Almost instant. Okay. Can you guys hear the game? I've got my button set here. Serious vision, guys. Check this out. Absolutely amazing. Cockpit on this plane is gorgeous. Well, you could sit in the other seat. Could sit in the secondary pilot seat. I don't know what you call it. I've been playing a bit of AMS1. The AI are driving me crazy. Lap 1, turn 1. Oh, the AI have improved in AMS1 a lot from when it first came out. Right, which direction are we going? Oh, the city's behind us, so we're going out, and then over to France and Belgium and Holland, and then we're driving. Then we're flying down to Italy. This food truck. Gate Gourmet. I'd like some Gate Gourmet, please. I'd probably hold off and just get the new Microsoft Flight Sim. Look at these details. This is Orbex Airport. No, we go through the top of France. Well, we don't have to. It depends what line we go. I like just going through places. Look, the fire engines are all ready for us. They know what our takeoffs are like. They know how bad our flying is. Oh, we got the map here sorted. Look at that. Right. Let's go. Power up. Probably put flaps down a touch. Hang on, my brake button's not working. I will just use the B button. It's the same thing. Off we go, boys. You don't get aircon in this plane. Hang on. Guys, we've got a bit of a problem here. The plane doesn't want to take off. Oh, no. No. Saved. Joystick wasn't working. Saved it, though, last minute. with the mouse click. Oh, no, my joystick stopped working. Guys, slight problem here. Yours working. Yours working. Joystick's not working. I'm having to fly with the mouse. Hang on. Why has this happened? Oh, that's why you check it. Your controls are working on your aircraft. Jesus. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Oh, that's why. Look. No, let's roll. Normally you want to check these things before you start powering down the runway. Okay, no, it's plugged in. It was just that two of the options weren't bound for some reason. There we go. Oh, now we're flying. I was just wondering. We were going faster and faster. I'm like, hang on a minute. Why aren't we getting any lift? There we go. There's London. There's Millennium Dome. Power down a little bit here. My shaft's still sticky. I don't know why it's sticky. At the moment, AMS2 AI is the same as like Project Cars 2 AI. I think I'll keep working on it. AMS2 is going to be like a long-term project, you know. There we go. Let's fly towards the Dartford crossing. Where's my trim setting? Where's trim in an aircraft like this? That's the altitude. Put the gear up. Flaps up as well. No, I don't. See, I just see AMS2 as like oh man, there is quite a bit of turbulence here actually. I see AMS2 as just like if you like Brazilian stock cars and Brazilian racetracks and you like the Project Cars 2 structure and it's online hosting and you like driving in VR, that's, you know. I have to make a video on this. Look at this. My head's like a beacon. Glowhead man. Hello, Bucko Versus. Here we go. Quite a bit of wind. And this is how exciting flight sims get. I like it though. I enjoy just cruising. Look at that view. There's I don't know if it's out yet, but they're optimizing the graphics engine in X-Plane 11, which will help a lot for VR, playing it in VR actually. Well, I'm flying. east first to get to the coast because then I know where I am. Oh, we should have flown under the dart. Hang on, we've not passed it yet. It's just there. Let's fly under the Dartford. Oh, we're too high now. Oh well, forget that. Dartford crossing, missed. Flying over Essex here. Yeah, I find flight sims super relaxing. Oh, let's turn this up. There we go. Can you hear the plane clearly? Look at this. Look at this cabin, guys. This is pure luxury. Look at this. Maybe the shadows aren't quite luxurious, but... Oh, hang on. I've bound the trim to my HOTAS. Sorted. I could probably turn the shadows up. I turn the shadows down in this because it runs like 1,000 times better. Bloody hell. There we go. A little bit of turbulence, ladies and gentlemen. No toilets in this aircraft, but nice. Look at that carpet. You don't really notice this shadow resolution when you're in the cockpit, though, looking out the window. But you get a massive boost in performance. It's not out yet, that MKK. I do. I'm a big fan of the new Microsoft Flight Sim. It is really good. Right, we're gonna. How fast are we going here? Do you know what? I think we can land at another British airport and we can get an even faster plane. I think we need the SR-70. We need like the Blackbird. What's that? Like a secret government building down there. There's no airport in Essex. This is where they want to build a new airport, actually. Over here. They want to build like a whole thing. But it's like, it's stupid. It doesn't make no sense. Oh, he's a huge power plant down there. They're cool. They've actually modelled the forts. These are like Civil War forts that are actually here in real life on these little islands to stop the French invading. Where's in there's Rochester Airport down here. Should we land? Should we try and take off a SR-71 Blackbird from Rochester Airport, a grass airport? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's land at Rochester Airport, and we'll change to a faster plane. This is gonna be a terrible idea. Way too high to land there. Yeah, SR-71 is the only way to get anywhere quickly. You can fly to America in like 3 hours. Roma, just north of Rome is where Kunos offices are now. The high-speed train line down there. The low-speed train line. And the high-speed train line. Although it's all actually pretty slow speed around here. See, this is the high-speed train line, this one. This one's the low-speed train line. We're going way too fast. Yeah, it is. It is Isaac West, but you know, magic. How do words work? I don't know. Low speed brain time. Red buttons. Fire. It's the fire button. Probably probably puts fire extinguisher, engine fire suppressant, yeah. So you don't want to press that. Or we could press it and try and land with no engines, but generally jet planes aren't the best to land with no engines. Hey Cyborg Man, I don't know, I think end of this year, I think it's going to be an Xbox release title. It would make sense. Just turning around in circles here to get rid of the speed. It's the NOS. Kunos. Yeah. So yeah, we should be able to get to Kunos pretty quick in the Blackbird. So I'm just that's what we'll do. I'm just losing out. I've got the engines off and we're just going around in circles. We're pulling like quite a few G's here. Hope you guys are enjoying this roller coaster ride. We're above like I think this is Strood. Oh no, it's Chatham. We're above like Chatham. There's Chatham posh docks here for those of you with like boats that you want to live in Kent. Apparently this bit of land in the UK here, this island, I don't know what it's called. I think it's St Mary's Island, I believe. Apparently this little patch of land has the most identity theft in the entirety of the UK. There you go, guys. Interesting facts from the aeroplane. Wow. Okay, here we go. We've got rid of enough speed here. I've actually lost where the airport is. Where's the airport? Where's the airport gone, guys? Yeah, so that's Rochester Cathedral. Rochester Cathedral, Rochester Castle. It's where Charles Dickens lived for a bit. This is where the French invaded a long time ago. And then Buckmore Go-Kart is just up here. There we go, see the runway. Put landing gear down here. And we are under speed soon. You can see the red line. But I've got so much altitude, we're probably still coming in too steep. See the red line at the bottom? That's when you're going too slow. I don't have my rudder pedals sorted out yet. We're probably coming in way too fast here. We'll see. This runway's very short, so just preemptively put the brakes on. Fasten your seatbelts, guys. That'll do. I'll put the fire retardant on just for fun. There we go, that's pretty smooth landing. I mean, it wasn't a good glide path or anything, but it'll do. Let's change to a faster plane here. Oh, let's first of all, let's destroy the engines. What's the change view button? There we go. Right, if I press that. Are you ready? You ready? Here we go. Oh, I didn't do anything. I thought maybe it'd fill the engine up with foam or something. No. Right. Changing aircraft to something a bit faster. A little bit faster. Oh yeah, I've installed some World War II planes into this. I forgot about that. Have you ever flown F4 Phantom? Yeah, I don't really like jet planes. I've got a Spitfire installed here. We'll have to try that another time. Got all these Spitfires. Got every Spitfire. Spitfire Bonanza. We installed this mod as well, Aero Basque Robin. But anyway, we're going to fly something quick with a stick, and that's a Lockheed SR-71. What's the code for Rochester Airport? EGTO. I think that's right. That's in the UK, isn't it? I don't want to end up in Rochester. Rochester International is in America. The F-22 Raptor. I want to get there quick, so I'd go with this, and then we can. This doesn't fly very well though. The SR-71. Okay, let's try the Lockheed Raptor. We'll see if that actually works. Oh, now we're talking. This is a bit better. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Look at this. The field of view is a bit high. Aero boys. Hey Natto. Oh, look at that beast. Right, let's get flying here. Don't know why we've got. Oh, we've got the. We've got. I know it's like it's a digital one. I thought it was the glide string. You know, if you fly like a glider, you have a piece of string that you put on the cockpit, so you can see if you're flying straight or with the relative wind coming over your aircraft, your glider. I thought that was just stuck on the front of our fighter jet here. Full afterburner takeoff. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Man, we're just airborne straight away. Oh man. It's a little bit quicker. We've got the speed here. Whoa, we're blown. Negative G's. Oh, G squared. Weird. Oh no! Oh, guys! Oh no! Oh no! I think I've just. What? We got away with it. We got away with it. We just did a weird flip there. Oh man, this is very sensitive. I'm just using a different microphone here. Yeah, we caught it. Oh no! Okay, the physics on this are a little bit dodgy. I don't know what kind of loop that is. Oh, the physics are broken on this aircraft. Forget this. What's the replay button in this? Is it it's Alt R. Right, check this out. Physics are a little bit broken. I have played Red Out, yeah. Yeah, maybe check this out. Instant flip. Woo! Imagine doing that in a real plane at like. This isn't exactly realistic. We caught that. If you did that in a real plane, the plane would have like just ripped apart straight away. Oh, we had it nice and stable there. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a bit of gust. Woo! Top secret plane, guys. Oh, look at these angles. This is how you shoot someone that's coming up behind you. Oh no, now I don't know even what's going on there. Yeah, physics a little bit broken with this one. So let's change to a different plane. Let's go for the Blackbird. Safe bet. These are where all the UFOs starting to come in from. Yeah, look at this cockpit. Nice, sensible, easy to use cockpit. Look, you know, when I want dials in a plane, I want dials. We've got all the dials. Hang on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 dials. Just the essentials. Just the essentials. Yeah, the wind, I think the gusting is breaking these things. You see the angle of attack meter here is going bonkers. I need to change the weather. Just like in real life, I'm going to change the weather. There we go. Oh, well, this pillar's to stop the air from cooking your face. If that was glass, the window would melt. Aeroplane Halo. Well, to be honest, if a tie hits you in this at Mach 4, you're going to need something more than a steel beam or whatever composite beam to protect you. Right, let's get going here. Do I need to turn my music down? Hang on. There we go. Right. Here we go. Oh, shit. I don't know if we give this flaps. It's rally spec. Yeah, well, this is the only runway that we had near us. Just a warning, guys. Every time we fly this plane, we normally die. So, you know, if you board this plane with us, this is probably the last thing you're going to do in your life. Oh, we've got buttons behind us. I don't even know what they do. They're probably to communicate with the guy behind you. I like the Automobilista 2 force feedback. Right, here we go, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah, toilet facilities are located out of the window. Don't go to the toilet at Mach 3 is all I can say. Oh, we're 150 people, that's fine. It's not going to affect the performance of this aircraft at all. Max afterburner. Okay, we're already going a bit off target here. Runway's optional. Okay, we might hit that building. Nope, we just clipped it. We're good. We're fine. All's fine, guys. Don't worry about that. This is why rally driving experience really pays off for flight sims. This aircraft loves grass runways. It flies a bit like a brick. It's fast, but you have to be careful. Oh, we always run out of fuel with this as well. Right. Off we go to France. Oh, why has the cockpit gone red? Oh, we've got... This is new. Never used to do this. Guys, oh, I think maybe it's for our eyes. So you can still see out the cockpit without at night. Or we've damaged the aircraft. It's stealth mode engaged. Everything seems stable. Right. Some more altitude here. Oh, we've got... Oh, that's the... Oh, no! I've just actually... There we go, back on. Full afterburners, guys. Oh, look at that! Oh, no. It's back to front. Oh, no. It's very hard to fly from this view. Look at that. There's a rocket with a cockpit. Oh, God. Maybe the cockpit's being lit up by the afterburners. We're going too far north here. We're a bit off target. We've got to go right. Once this gets up to speed, it's very hard to turn. Alright, Full House Gaming. Thanks for popping in, man. I think we're flying over Holland now. It might be Zandvoort below us. I think it's... I think that is Amsterdam on the right. I don't know. I don't even know where we are now. A little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my God. We're almost in the atmosphere, guys. I'll take a little bit. Whoa, okay, a little bit unstable. A little bit unstable. We're now at altitude. We're in space. Bloody hell! Once this is up to speed, you're like, it's very, very sensitive. Right. Woo! How high are we? 53,000 foot. Cruising altitude of an aircraft is 30, so of like a passenger jet. So Zandvoort. I'm trying to work out where we are here. I think we're over Holland. I think Zandvoort was over there somewhere. I think that's where Amsterdam is, down here somewhere. So we need to go a bit more right. This is where we start running out of fuel. Let's put the map on the screen. Ah, there we go. Straighten up. We're on target here. Italy's somewhere down there. Flyby continent. Oh, I'm ignoring tech earlier, Doctor. I'm ignoring it all. I don't get why not people watching it, but companies shouldn't release like gameplay footage of games for the company. It's not just play it when it comes out, you know. I find it ruins games. This is about the time when we normally run out of fuel. You have to refuel this like every hour by you know, those big refuel tanker aircraft things. Left a like button, but don't interpret this as I'd like to see more flying streams. Ah. It's alright, 420 game it. Around about 2000s they removed the towers out of the game. So I think someone, you know, I think they found it that they were too easy to fly into, so they took them out in they did a content patch. 10 minutes till flat Earth escape velocity. That doesn't look flat to me. There's a curve there. That's a curve. You can tell I don't have ortho for XP for this part of the terrain here. It's all like, that's all like generic terrain, generic terrain tile. Look at the generic terrain tile repetition. That's convincing, mate. This is the real conspiracy, guys. Earth is just one texture repeated. That's why you have to have ortho for XP, otherwise it all looks the same. I've got a lot of France done. It looks like a carpet. It looks like that. Looks like that kids' carpet. Do you remember it? The one, the bedroom one. Let's get the map back up here. Okay, we need to go. I think a little bit left. I think we're going too far right. I know what I'm doing, guys. Problem is, I don't know at what point we run out of fuel. I think we can get to Italy on one fuel tank. What is that? Oh, it's a contrail. Catching the sun. We've got aliens confirmed. Oh, look at this, guys. Can anyone remember what the pass-by camera is in this? That's the noise I'd be making if I was flying this for real, by the way. Just for realism's sake. No, we're in space now. You can't hear us. There's no sound in space. Reverse Doppler. Yeah, that's what happens when you're getting the SR-71. Physics don't apply anymore. RIP headphone users. Sorry. Alright, Fort Massman. I'm hoping to have the stream PC back up and running by the end of tonight. I might even get in the sim rig later. I'm literally watching for the post right now. Got him tracking the postman. Please stop that. I beg of you, sir. My eardrums are bleeding. Need to go a bit more left here. We've got to find the Mediterranean. John, hey John, how's it going, man? My dog don't know what's going on. I've just activated your dog's. He's been activated now. The high-pitched noise has caused him to go psychopath mode. He's gonna eat your face whilst you sleep. He's a sleeper cell dog. Check it out. This is not. This is like. See, a lot of people are like, "Oh, flight sims are boring," and it's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's not the most. It's not the most edge of your seat excitement, but this is fun. Like I enjoy. I really enjoy playing flight sims. Super chill. It's nice seeing like you're in the air, virtually. You've got a nice bit of sky. You can see the sun. I don't know. It feels like we're only doing like Mach 1.5, if that. I know Mach. We're just doing 88.88, so we're not even at Mach 1. I like how it's got three noughts, just in case you're going to do like Mach 100. I'm recording from a different microphone, that's why. We're at 4,027 feet, 42,000 foot. I've turned the engines down, trying to conserve a bit of fuel here. If you pass 999.99, you'll start travelling back in time. It's one of the reasons why they built this aircraft. Whoops, almost put landing gear down there. It's not a good idea at this speed. You don't want to pull that in the air. That's called the plane falls out the sky button. Nice and easy. I need to get a cup of tea. The cockpit's got a red light on. I think the cockpit light is there for. It's a red light so that your eyes stay acclimatised. Because normally, if you were flying this aircraft in real life, they'd be flying really high and it'd be darker in general, I believe. I mean, unless they're like pointing at the sun. But they're flying at night. I think they're doing a lot of night missions in this aircraft. Well, they're saying that. Wouldn't they be doing reconnaissance photography in the daytime? I don't know. Either way, red light like this doesn't blow your eyes out, so you don't have to acclimatise your eyes to looking outside. Toast is ready. Hang on, we're flying too far right here. Where are we? I have no idea where we are. I'm going to fly right a bit more. We're flying too far left. I'm going to fly right, and then we'll see the Mediterranean. But we're about, and we're over halfway there. Get some spy photos and see what Kunos are working on. I don't know if there are kangaroos in this, you know. Should I go full afterburner again? On board of ships when standing watch, we use red light. Yeah, well, everyone uses it to stop your eyes from getting blown out. They use it in the army when reading maps as well. It's also harder for if you're on like if you're out in the open and you use a red light. It's harder for someone to see it from a distance with like binoculars or something. Human eyes are most sensitive to green light because we're finally evolved to be able to look at grass properly. Right, I'll give it a bit more wang, a bit more speed. Get back up to Mach. I don't know. Can't remember which ones were our fuel tanks on this. That's not something you hear your pilot say. Where's the fuel on this? I always forget. There we go, Mach 1. Past the sound barrier. Yeah, the radar's working. Hello, Sound of Guns. No, I'm honestly RPM, vertical speed, engine temperatures, fuel tank. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's fuel tank. Is that how much fuel we've got? Whoop, that we're doing a bit of a turn there. Okay, I think we are actually running out of fuel. If that's correct. Oh no, here we go. Fuel flow, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's this one. Fuel pounds. Oh no, hang on, there we go. That gauge isn't even moving. Oh!
Excuse me, good sir, but can I take a minute of your time to talk about our Lord and Saviour?
Church of Muscle.
Chair Muscle, our Lord who art in heaven, who was sat on for our sins. Would you like to be saved from damnation? Then close this stream. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Church of Chair Muscle. Was that Izzie? Chiledog. Who was that? Thank you, guys. Church of Chair Muscle. Anybody that's new to this stream is like, what is this? What is going on? I don't know, Izzie. I don't know why. That's a good question. That's the question the doctors ask. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, this is going down. It is working. Fuel pounds, so we're good. We've got plenty of fuel. Power up. There we go. Mate, like, burns through fuel well quick when you go full afterburner. Oh, we've got enough fuel to get to today. There we go. I can see the Swiss Alps in front of us. Woo! Whoops. Let's do that again, guys. You ready? Woo! Ah. Man, some people say I don't know how to have fun. Apparently I don't know how to fly this without flopping all over the place. This is SR71, yeah. No, Thomas Smith is not here. This is just a... I'm mostly streaming this because my stream PC is out of commission at the moment. Hopefully we'll be back in commission soon. Fly towards the Alps, guys. Where's the Mediterranean? The Alps are there. I can see. Is that like Mont? That might be Mont Blanc. Sticking up. We're going the right way. We see Alps. Swiss Alps. Happy time. This is the new Cessna. They pulled out all the stops, did Cessna Corporation. Who makes Cessna? Is it Cessna makes it? Cessna Skyhawk, isn't it? Base X, no, the leaking is to do with the temperature of the aircraft rather than altitude. So if you're flying low and fast, it won't leak, because if anything, it'll be even hotter than flying high and fast. But yeah, if the fuel tanks are cool, yeah, then supposedly it leaks. I think if you, I don't know if you could fly like Mach 3 at low altitude, because the air density is probably too thick, and the aircraft probably heat up too much. But you can do it in this, because it doesn't simulate that. We're Mach 2.9 here, guys. We're blazing. Mach 3 coming up. Thick air. 3.1 achieved. Ah, look at the mountains. Here we come, Kunos and Rome. We're not that far off. Want to turn right at the Swiss Alps. This is how I fly. Turn right at France. This is how you fly the SR-71. Turn left once you pass this continent. I'll do some DCS. This does have VR MMoodyB though, it's really good. I love a bit of VFR. I love VFR. I like to look at the grass from the air. Any game that allows you to look at grass from different angles, and I'm happy. Why else would you be playing games? That's, you know, the real question. Well, you could do. I mean, there are quite a few grass sims out there actually at the moment. They're actually there's that one that came out for PlayStation 3. Do you remember? Well, the nice thing with an SR-71, Darius, is that you don't have to tell people you're arriving, because they hear your plane go over the top of them when you do your first pass. And not only that, they also hear all their windows break and have to replace them all. So you don't need to tell anyone. They know. They know by the lack of windows in the building that you are arriving. So it's okay. That's a really convenient thing about this plane. It costs a lot to build, and it uses a lot of fuel, and it's, you know, requires a team of like 1,000, 2,000 people to keep it running. But it, you know, has its benefits. It's wobbling because I'm wobbling my joystick. Oh, look at this. Should be back into Orbex terrain soon. Oh, red light's back on, guys. Mach 3.9. How much fuel have we got here? Oh, we still got 36. We're good. I look pale because my ceiling light is on my head. If I actually go in the shade, I look normal. It's just this webcam. It's my old webcam. Hello, you know, man. Should be able to see the Mediterranean. Once you pass the mountain range, should be able to see the Mediterranean. We're at 60,000 foot. Oh, unknown man. you know, man. Same thing. The heater's behind us in the form of the bonkers engines. We're back in space again. Getting radiation in. Hang on, is that the coastline? I think it might be. No, we've just got to make sure we don't miss Italy. It's quite easy to miss countries in this aircraft. Take a bit of speed off. We're at Mach 3 here. It's plenty enough speed. You can see the curvature. You can see the stars. Daytime stars, guys. Don't know if you can see them on the stream, but oh, there it is. There's the sea. Oh crap! Did we miss Italy? Ah, no, that's Spain. That's Spain. We're good. We're good. Italy's to our left, I believe. I hope we haven't missed Italy here. I think that's Spain. Either we're really far off. There's like Gibraltar should be over there. That's Spain. Right. So really, Italy should be to our left. Unless I've made a huge error. I might have missed Italy here, guys. Might have made a mistake. Unless he's right now. He's not right in front of us. That has to be. That looks like Spain. Oh, I can't tell. Because that looks a bit like Croatia. We might be flying over. If we've missed Italy, we're currently over Croatia. But I don't think we are. I think that's Spain. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Jesus Christ, it's hard to tell. That does look a bit like. So if we've missed Italy, Venice would be over here somewhere, and then this would be Croatia. This does not look like a Croatian coastline. That looks more. Oh no. That looks like the Spanish coastline. That looks like that's Spain, like Valencia and what have you. I think Italy's on our left. I'm going with Italy on our left here. Jeez, we've been descending at quite a rate there. I'm going left. Ask them for directions. Hello? Excuse me. They can't hear us for some reason. How much fuel have we got? Oh, we got plenty of fuel. Afterburner's back on. No, checking the map's cheating. I'm going left, guys. We've been to Area 51, Brummy. We've already done that. Right, Italy's got to be on the left. Nice one, Gašper. Dear. I'm flying too well here. Well, fingers crossed, Italy's over here somewhere. If not, we made a huge error. Oh, it's 76,000, but we've been climbing, I didn't realise. What you're flying over is the swampy marshy salt lakes near Perpignan, where flamingos. Okay, that's nice. That means we've not got to Italy yet, which means we are going the right way. Top notch. Hello, random call sign. Okay, we're actually flying too high. 75,000 foot. This always happens when we fly this aircraft. We always get lost. Well, hang on, I think the postman's coming. Stream PC might be fixed. Well, Tom is perfect. Oh, there it is. Hang on, guys. Back in a second. Hello there. This music makes me feel like I'm at a warehouse project with a bag of ket. Was it Deanna? No. Right, here we go. Man, it's so sensitive. I left you with some nice techno. You should be happy. I have to license this music. I pay for this music. How's everyone doing? How fast? Mach 2.8. Mach 2.9. Mach. Should be back at 3 in a minute. Yeah, we are, G-Hammer. Mach 3. But 50,000 foot again, we'll drop some altitude. We're getting to Italy here. Our speed is... Our fuel is on 35 pounds, so we're good. This burns more fuel as you go faster, even if you've got... So, like everything, but you have to get the speed up to get the oxygen for it to burn more fuel. So if you can have your throttle at 100%, it will still use less fuel unless you're actually going at like max speed, if that makes sense. It can only eat as much fuel as the engines can burn oxygen, if that makes sense. Hello, Craig Ricketts. We're going to jump back in the sim rig. Don't worry, man. I'm fixing the stream PC. I'm on my other PC at the moment. HOTAS X55 at the moment is the HOTAS Rhino X55. I hope it doesn't leak out at this speed. Ah, okay. Needed that coffee. Man, I've been drinking loads of coffee recently. Oh, Jesus. Something's happened with the handling here. Where's Italy hiding? Who's hidden Italy? Should be over these hills. Hang on a minute, isn't this like Nice and stuff down here? Isn't Monaco on the left? Isn't that literally Monaco there? Yeah, look, that's Nice Airport. That's Nice Airport. I'm so bloody stupid. And there's Monaco's here. Down there, I think. Somewhere around there. Great. Literally flown over this in real life and it just clicked. It just clicked. Yeah, I walked all down the road down there. Top notch. Actually, I think Monaco's like this one. It's quite far around the corner, Monaco. Like, you have to go through tunnels and stuff to get to it. So, yeah, we are on target then. There's Italy in front of us. There we go. It's all coming together, guys. Right, we've got to find an airport to land at. Rome is kind of... Isn't it half... I've never been to Rome in an aeroplane. I've never been there on foot either. How do we get to Rome? Where is Rome? I have, yeah, Brandon. Was it the one where they were meant to be doing it to inspire some cadets or something, and they accidentally overshot it, but ended up like they made a huge mistake, and they were really low or something. They didn't realise, but then they played it off as if they did it on purpose. I mean, of course, everybody in chat has surely seen the speed check story. Right, where's Rome? What's a Rome airport? Look at that. Follow the right-hand side of Italy. the west coast, west side. Okay, we're following the coast here. Jesus, we're like Mach 5 here. Mach 3.2. Let's take a Mach 3.2 coastline corner. I'd really like to go to Italy. Hopefully I will do it at some point. Put in them G's, guys. Let's have a look at this corner from outside. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that beauty! It's my spaceship. Oh dear, we're gonna crash the spaceship. Just be careful. Hello, driver. We're going to Kunos. We're flying to Rome. Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that we're probably going to run out of fuel and you probably will die. Thank you for flying and dying with Gamer Muscle Airways. John Proctor. No, I don't know the plane modders too well. I mean, I used to play IL2 actually quite a bit, the very first one. But I kind of got out of flight sims when I got more into driving sims. I actually used to be I used to play the original IL2. I played really loads. Air Attack, which is obviously a simulator. Played that loads. And I used to play like Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator and Jane's Combat Flight Sim. What was that about? Why was it called Jane's Combat Flight Sim? I used to play that quite a lot. Red Baron, obviously a sim. I played the F-22 stealth fighter game on the Atari ST quite a bit when I was a wee little kiddo. Right, check it, check it, check it. Pilot Wings is really good actually. The parachuting and landing on the target is really good gameplay. Nah, Ace Combat was too arcadey, like too Japanese for me. Hello, Terjhella. Yeah, that's the nice thing with Gamer Muscle Airways. Either way, you're going to end up back on the ground. Now, you might end up on the ground as a fine particulate because you're vaporised in the atmosphere, but you will end up on the ground. And, you know, you might also end up on the ground distributed across a few kilometres of field. But you are back on the ground, so I don't know why people would complain. You go up, you go down, it's just like any other flight. Oh, Top Gun. I really liked What's the F-16 game for, like, what was it called? Novalogics. Novalogic F-16. That was really fun. That was really good. Is this Rome here? I don't know Italy. I don't know Italy. How north is Rome? Jane's did like a weird bunch of sims. I don't know what that is. Guys, where are we? Shit, oh, hang on, we're plunging into the ground here. I seem to have lost aerolons. I know, it's back now. We don't have those kind of details, mate. No Colosseums in this, unless we don't have Orbex installed for Italy. Is that Corsica on the right? Or is that it there? I don't know. I don't know Italy at all. Look out the window. Oh Christ, we're going way too fast. Hang on. Take some speed off here. We're at like Mach 3.2. That's Sicily. Glad you know. It's supposed to be really nice to go on holiday there. Right, so are we supposed to be going south of Sicily? I have no idea. I've never flown over Rome. I've never looked at it on Google Maps. I know nothing, mate. I know nothing, Jon Snow. What's this thing down here? Oh no, I've flown over Venice. I know what that part of Italy and Croatia. I know what that looks like. Guys, we've just run out of engines. We've got plenty of fuel. Why have we run out of engines? Guys, we've got to land at the next airport. Hang on, we flew over one. Right, I'm going to set it to dusk. I'm using the God hack so we can see where the airports are. Why is there no lights? Come on. There we go. Airport hack. There's an airport down there. Ah, it's too close. Ah, guys. Guys, we're in trouble here. Oh, no, I can't see. No, I can't see anything. Ah, this is the worst. Hang on, hang on. Let's go back to early morning. Stealth. This is one of the features of this aircraft. Oh, God, it's too hazy. Look at the clock on the dash. Time machine aircraft. Okay, that's not the right way. Oh, God. We're done. Right, we need to find an airport. Where's near? Okay, airports are 3, aren't they? I think. We've got one here. We'll land at this airport. It's nearby. Let's go for that. Ow. Oh, Christ. You have to get a run up to the... Oh, dear. We're screwed, guys. Guys, this is your pilot speaking. We're screwed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're soon arriving in some place in Italy. We're screwed. The glide slope on this, I don't think you're even meant to be able to land this in a glide. Like, I think it's only meant to be, you know, landed with engines. Oh no, I don't know actually. I mean, all aircraft technically should glide, I guess. It's just a question of how steep the glide is. I mean, even a dart is gliding in some capacity. They say walking is just falling over repeatedly and stopping yourself. Right, so I'm going to just use our altitude to sweep around, and we're going to do like a loop-de-doodle to get to that airport. At least we had a lot of altitude, so... I don't know how wide of a turn we need to do. I think I'm going to use... Let's say we want to be behind this mound. And I'm going to go behind this... No, this mound here. Because this thing slows down really quick. We're gaining... Are we gaining or losing altitude? Speed? We're losing speed whilst descending very quickly. So I'm going to use... this mound. Now that's going to be too close. I'm going to fly behind this one. Or just over the top of them. It's hard to judge with this because we are still actually going very fast, so... Yeah, we're going to... Ah, it's too close. It's really hard to work out the glide slope of this. Coming in, boys! Coming in, boys! Glider land it. Right, there we go, yeah. We are actually... Because this thing, once you start levelling it out, it drops. Now, that's still too far. Oh, Christ. We should have gone wider. Go do one more. I'm going to turn right. Fly here. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to judge. It's hard to judge, guys. Oh God, I don't know. You want to come in with quite a bit, like way more speed than you would with any other aircraft, but that might be too much. I don't know. This is your pilot speaking. Oh no, we could do this. We got it. That might be all right. Gear down. I think we're slightly too fast. We've got a parachute though to slow us down. Jesus Christ, we are going well too fast. But we don't want to. No, we might have it. We might have it. Because he's going to slow. As soon as we nose up, he's going to slow down. No. There's the runway. Come on. There's a car. Don't hit the car. Turn. Drag chute. Stop. Brake. We made it! We made it! What a landing! Stephen Hawkins is your pilot. Can't believe we made it. We actually... That was pretty good. Skill. I want you to replay that. That was top notch. Right. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, the game's crashed! It couldn't take it. Oh, no, the game's crashed. The game couldn't take it. It was like, how did you land that? Ah, it's crashed. I'm going to wait for the program to respond and see what happens here. We land it in the game. Too much. How dare you? How dare you land? No, that's the government now. They're contacting me. Got a phone call. We hear that you landed successfully, a ridiculous landing without engines in a pilot. In a plane. We've been tracking this. We want you to come and bomb innocent civilians for us. Oh yeah. No, I'm not really interested in that. Sorry, American Air Force. I'd rather not bomb innocent people. Okay. They're sending me a noose and some cyanide pills. We're done. That's it. The game's crashed. Mate, my gear are reinforced. Proper strong gear. I can't. I wanted to watch a replay of it. This is what we've got. You guys can't see it. Jottle. Right. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm going to fix this streaming PC. We got something to sort out there. And we'll be back in a minute, guys. So, thanks for watching our flight to Rome in a Blackbird. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I like a bit of fun. We'll do a proper flight. This was more like just a mess around flight sim. We'll do some proper flying soon. I've got some other stuff I want to cover on videos actually with flying. But thanks for watching, everyone. Click the like button. Subscribe if you haven't and you like flight sim stuff. But we'll be back. I say, give me like half an hour or something, or an hour, to fix my PC, my streaming PC. I've got some shenanigans to do to it. That's why we're on this PC. Back in a second, guys. Back in a second. Thank you. Hey, G. Bryden. Thanks, guys. Thank you for flying with Gamer Muscle Airways.